When you look at the map of communities that were hardest hit by COVID, they tend to be our most under-resourced communities. When you look at maps of where there's a lack of green space, tree cover, parks, other open spaces, it tends to be in our most under-resourced communities. When you look at how public money is used to protect natural areas, the money is not flowing to the under-resourced communities. We have to change that. Our Nature in the City program is the signature program of the Action Agenda. Not only does it help us accomplish our goal around creating inclusive and equitable access to nature, but it also addresses climate change and helps us address biodiversity. The Nature in the City program is focused primarily in 3 communities at this point in time. In Lowell, we're working to protect the last family farm and then provide programming to the community of Lowell. In Boston, we're working with the Boston Public School System to expand our nature-based educational programming, and we're working to restore Canterbury Brook, which runs right through the Boston Nature Center. In Cambridge, we're focused at Magazine Beach, which is a partnership with the Department of Conservation and Recreation, as well as protecting and restoring Jerry's Pond. We want to operate in all of the places that we're working in with great humility, with a commitment to the places that we're working in and the people that we're serving. That's foundational to our ability to succeed in urban conservation. It's what's made us successful over a long period of time in working in places like Mattapan, in Worcester, and Lowell.
Rowley's Farm is a cherished Christmas tree farm where people come to pick their tomatoes and get their corn for the season. It's the last family farm in Lowell. It connects with the Lowell Drake at Tingsboro State Forest, so it provides a really important wildlife corridor. It's an important piece of agricultural land that we just don't have in the city anymore. That's why we're so excited to be partnering with Mass Audubon and Mill City Grows to protect this land. This summer, we've embarked on an intensive community engagement process so that the community can truly be involved in the vision for the property. My vision for the future of Rowley's is that this is a collaborative space that meets community need, that is full of activity, where people can come and pick an apple, they can participate in an educational program, they can walk the land. I want everyone to feel welcome here and feel like they can enjoy this special place.
Growing up at the Rinch Towers, which are now known as the Fresh Pond Apartments, I could see Jerry's Pond from my window. It was so fenced off, it was not welcoming, and it wasn't an area or a green space that was inviting. I'd love the next generation to experience this area in a lot of different ways than I experienced it. The community has really come together in raising a lot of issues and the importance of access to Jerry's Pond, and it's been incredible to see these environmentalists, these regular residents come together and be on the same page about their vision around Jerry's Pond. We need partners like Mass Audubon who do so much for our city. We have a great program right now where they're offering free nature programming that benefits our adults and children at the Magazine Beach Park near Cambridgeport. That type of programming, it's fun, it's educational, and it's a great example of a strong partnership.
When we work in urban communities, we think about it from the lens of what are the interests and needs of the community, and we know they want to see more tree cover because all the benefits tree cover provides, both human health benefits as well as environmental benefits.
As temperatures get hotter and weather events get more extreme, public health outcomes for individuals and for whole communities, especially environmental justice neighborhoods, they are getting worse. And the main, best tool, most advanced technology we have to address is trees. We can address that problem with trees. That's urban ecology. And at Mass Audubon, Nature in the City is a program that we're working on to help people find even more opportunities to engage. Get outside, notice your surroundings in your city.
Access to nature is of vital importance for people in our communities, in our urban centers, in our inner cities. It's an opportunity for our youth, our families, our elders, our teenagers to enjoy the trees, to enjoy the grass, to hear the birds. They can look under a log and maybe find a salamander, identify the various bugs, and understand why is it so important to protect this wonderful resource called Earth. It's critical to connect our children at the earliest possible ages because they will be the stewards of this land. Mass Audubon is doing wonderful work in connecting our youth with nature. I love what the Boston Nature Center does, but I love it even more when we can also get out of this particular environment and bring the BNC and all of the wonderful programs into not only our schools, but into any activity that's going on in the city at this point in time. And what I love about Mass Audubon is there's a program for everybody.
Our Nature in the City program is a commitment to the communities that we're working in over a long period of time. We don't think about success in an annual basis or over 5 years, even 10 years. Our commitment to the places that we're working in will be for a lifetime. We're already beginning to lay the groundwork to work in other communities across the Commonwealth. In Springfield, we're running after-school programs. In Pittsfield, we have a sanctuary where we're building our programming at Canoe Meadows. In Fall River, we're focused on building partnerships with the city and other community organizations. I want to thank our 160,000 members across the Commonwealth who are rallying behind our action agenda. Continue to commit your time and energy to Mass Audubon, and together we'll protect the nature of Massachusetts.